Today I'm going to talk about the 8 hand-picked essential brushes for the everyday woman. Now I know there are lots of brushes out there, 24-piece brush set, 32-piece brush set. We don't need all of that as someone that is not a professional makeup artist. All you need is the 8 pieces of brushes that I've handpicked here. And I'm going to start by describing each one of them. So the first one is the foundation brush. This is a flat foundation brush, of course. As you can see, tapered at the tip and it narrows down at the ferrule here. This is very good for applying foundation because of its flatness. It can cut through every corner of your face. It can go under your nose, everywhere, even over your brows, everywhere it can go through it. And it's very easy to apply, whether it's liquid foundation or cream foundation or any form of foundation. This is really good. So it's an essential brush for every woman to have. The second one I'll be talking about is the powder brush. The powder brush also, as you can see, is also tapered and is sort of, the density is more in the middle. So the way you use it is such that you put your powder, you put it in your powder. So the middle bit where the density is what touches the powder. And then by the time you put it on your face, the other bristles around it is what will blend the powder into your skin. So this is also a good one to have. All right, the third brush I'm going to talk about is the angled brush. Now, this angled brush can either be used for your blush or your contour powder or maybe a matte bronzing powder. I like the fact that it is angled, and that makes it's angled at the tip and it also narrows down at the ferrule. This makes it cut through all the natural contour of the face and it helps you to add dimension to the face. So basically you can use it on the apple of your cheek, or you can also use it with a matte bronzer or your contour to add dimension to your face. The fourth brush I'll talk about today is the blending brush. Now, the blending brush is very essential for your eye makeup. So this you can use to apply color on the crease area. You can see it's also tapered at the tip and it also narrows down at the ferrule. So that way it's large enough to just cut through your crease and help you add color. You can also use it to blend all the colors you want to smoke together. It's really good. So the fifth brush is the eyeshadow brush. As you can see, it's sort of rounded at the tip and it also narrows down at the ferrule. This particular brush that I'm holding today actually has another bit at its end, but basically the eyeshadow brush is for packing on color to the lid, whether it's a matte eyeshadow or a shiny one. It's very good for packing eyeshadow onto the lid because of its density basically. And the other end to it, if you're fortunate to have this type, is used to do the outer V, and it also, you know, helps you blend in color into the crease. So this is really good. It's also an essential brush for the everyday woman. The sixth brush is the concealer brush. Now, this is one of my favorite brushes. I don't know why I love it so much, but I like the fact that it's also tapered at the end and it can cut through, you know, even the smallest corner of my eye area, of my under eye. Yeah, so basically it's very good for applying concealer under the eye or anywhere you want to put a concealer or corrector on your face, and it does a good job at blending the concealer too. So this is a must-have brush for the everyday woman. I'm going to talk about is also one of my favorite brushes. This is a dual spoolie and angled brush. Now this is your perfect brow solution. You use the spoolie bit to brush your hair up, and then the angled brush You can either use it to apply a brow powder on your brow to set your brow, or you can use it to put finishing touches on your brow by using it to apply concealer in a precise way. You can actually also use the angled brush, you know, to finish off even your lip or any. It's actually a very, very multi-purpose brush. So this is a must-have brush too in your kit. The eighth one, which is the last but not the least, is the lip brush. Well, most people think it's optional, but I like a lip brush, especially if you like to blend in lipsticks and lip liner and you just like to play with colors. This is a very good brush to have because it blends, you know, your lip liner and your lipstick together to give you a flawless application. So these 8 brushes for me are the essential brushes that you need to get that perfect look every day, from daytime to evening time. I hope this video has helped you. Thank you. Bye.